Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got a quick video today where we are going to take a look at Nano Banana, the Gemini 2.5 Flash model, known for its amazing image generation that's just been going around and becoming this buzzword. So I really want to see what all this hype is about, and seeing that I'm busy producing artworks, I thought, why not take one of these art pieces, put it in there, and see how this model can adapt and generate with it. Now, of course, if you want to try this yourself, you can. You can go to Google AI Studio and then make sure that you've selected Gemini 2.5 Flash, this one where it says AKA Nano Banana. Here it says state of the art image generation. So, very, very cool and very important. It says editing model, which apparently, or what I've seen on videos, is what sets this apart from other image generation models, where it can accurately edit small pieces in an image and keep the rest of it kind of the same. And that's also what I'm excited to see, if we can use this model to do quick photo edits instead of using something like Photoshop. So let's see what we can do. So the image that I'm going to be working with is my artwork that I recently made. As you've seen in my YouTube videos, I've been painting a lot, and I decided, let me take actually one of these artworks and then manipulate it using AI. How fun would that be? So I'm going to give it a few prompts, and we're going to make something different and see how actually accurate the Nano Banana is. So I'm just going to drop this in there and then give it a prompt. Give this blue figure a hat and casual clothing while keeping the rest of the artwork unchanged. Let's see what it does with this. I just want to see, can it give it this blue figure some clothes? How's it going to look? Is it going to fit it? Is it going to keep the same style? And here we go. It was extremely quick. It actually took like 17 seconds. But how wonderful is this, right? You can see that it's a drawing in a drawing style. It's not my style, but it did put some clothing. It did put a hat, actually like a beanie, but um, it kept like the shadows the same as the shadows that was drawn in the original artwork. It really kept the original artwork very much similar, if not exactly the same. I'm actually going to put these side by side quickly. And here we go. So side by side, can you spot the difference? Now, from if I had to be really critical, I can see there are tiny, tiny differences. Like the shape of the apple, I would say this one looks a bit more squashed, but I'm being very harsh here because in reality, these things look identical, right? Maybe you can spot some more differences. Anything other than the blue figure, of course. Now, I can see that the background, it even got all the things in the studio there as well. And it just did a phenomenal job keeping this. So this looks like I took my artwork and took it into Photoshop, or actually, added this figure even in a painting style, because it looks great, right? So let's continue. Let's try something else. So let's try this again. I'm going to use the original artwork for this one as well. And I'm just going to say transform the figure's outfit into a medieval knight's armor, styled to match the silhouette art. So let's run it and see. I'm even going to let this run so you can actually see the speed that this model can generate images on, because it's absolutely fast. With ChatGPT, I use it to generate sometimes content and things to try out. And here you can see it already did this in 13 seconds. That's really, really fast. So here we go. Here's the side by side. And right off the bat, I can see that it really captured the style of this piece. It uses flat colors with these yellow lines, and it looks like pastel. And that's actually what I used. So if we zoom in here, you can even see it looks like pastels that was used, right? It has harsh and light gradients, which is crazy to think that AI can generate at this level of detail, right? Who knows what's real today? And again, we can see that it stayed consistent. The images look identical apart from the blue figure, which was changed. And I have to reiterate, that's what you want when you want to edit things on an image, right? You want to be selective about what you edit. So the next thing I'm going to try is maybe a tiny edit. Maybe we want to try something maybe the apple I can change into a banana, seeing that this is Nano Banana. So I'm going to try that next. And there you go. This is what it generated. The banana is there. And again, it is in the style of the painting. Well done. That's what I like to see because it's consistent. Although there's this extra leg that was generated, and this is not ideal. This is not what we want. And here we go, it's fixed. And all I had to do was just ask it the same prompt, but this time say, please keep everything unchanged apart from the banana that it's going to change out. And it did it. And you can see that this is wonderful, right? Now, this is super powerful. Think about it. I just speak things into existence right here in front of my eyes, and I can come up with cool, crazy ideas. Now, what I've been showing you is quite small examples. I really am just adding and taking away different elements, but that is really powerful, right? And there's tons of videos on Nano Banana where people do crazy things. Let's try and make something a bit more crazy with our prompt. Now that we've seen the capabilities of it editing small things and accurately keeping the essence of that piece, we can now take it a bit further. I'm going to ask for a hyper-realistic version where we want to use real humans and not just having it drawings. And here we go. It is not hyper-realistic, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so now what I did was I took that image, fed it back, and asked it to create a real-life scene of the painting. How wonderful is this? It looks hyper-realistic, the apple's real, the human figures are real, and you can still see the faint canvas line drawings at the back. I think this is a phenomenal piece, if I have to say so. However, this has absolutely blown my mind. I want to ask it one more thing. So now what I've done, I asked it to put it in a gallery space so I can see how it would look framed in a gallery exhibition. How wonderful does this look? And lastly, before I ran out of credits, I got to ask it to put my original artwork next to the AI generated one. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer, but more than that, what do you think about Nano Banana? I think it's absolutely crazy, the level of detail and consistency it keeps with the generated images. If you ask it to keep the original thing, it does actually keep it as is, which is really crazy and next level for editing with AI. So I cannot wait to see what's next. Anyway, this was a quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.